anybody that was paying attention to the indictments of Felon 47 would know that he was going to prison, okay? He was going to prison. There's no doubt about it. Not just for the classified documents, but can you imagine stealing, like, rooms full of boxes upon boxes of top secret classified documents? And you know he's transactional. I mean, I don't even want to know. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because he's wiped. I mean, he's like been destroying evidence behind everybody's back. That's why he wanted Pam Bondi and Kash Patel and everybody else. Those people also, I don't think you can trust them. I don't think you can trust them, Felon 47. I bet they're also pocketing some of that evidence just in case they need to use it against you. I bet they are. But at any rate, Jack Smith was going to nail his ass to the wall. Nail it. And he said as much when he released the first report. The second report, I think, was worse. I think it was going to declare Trump not only an insurrectionist, but worse. And I knew that he was going back to The Hague. I mean, when Trump started threatening me, I'm going to put him in life. Of course I'm going to lock him up. Of course I'm going to fire him. I knew. I said to my best friend, I bet he moves out of the country. I bet he goes back to The Hague and tries to come after him that way. And now with reporting that, that the ICC is coming after Israel and the U.S., because, I mean, we're pretty much co-defendants in that case, giving all the fucking money and all the military, all the bombs to them, to carpet bomb children and women. It's genocide. And to imagine that the history of Jews on earth, to have a man like Benjamin Netanyahu committing genocide, committing actual genocide as a Jew. I wish Harris would have separated herself on Biden when it came to Gaza, because most people with a thinking brain in this country are pro-Palestinian. He's using the fact that he's Jewish and the fact that, governments around the world, we all want to support Israel. I still would love to support Israel, but not him, not Netanyahu. Netanyahu, it's just like Trump here. Netanyahu is taking his country down a bad course, and he's got protests in the streets every fucking day. He's keeping this war going so he doesn't have an election. And he doesn't get arrested. So, just like ours, he's not leaving office. I mean, people keep saying, the midterms this and the midterms and then 2028 that. He will not willingly leave. He won't. Why would he? All he wants is to rule as a king for the rest of his life. I mean, he doesn't give a fuck what happens after that because he's Felon 47, That malignant narcissism runs deep. He's got absolutely no concern for anybody but himself. So, and you go, Jack Smith. You go. Yeah. But it's just like people all over the country right now who are protesting for the United States. They love the United States of America and what we stand for. They just know that we have been occupied by a dictator who's taking us down a bad path. Just like people love Israel. But we know that Netanyahu is taking them down an evil path. We can be pro-Israel and pro-Palestine at the same time. We can be pro-Israel and just hate Netanyahu for what he's doing. Just as people all over the world love Americans and love America, but they recognize what Trump is doing to us. They know it's not us, it's him. And the people that are so sociopathic and have their own agendas and will use him to get what they want. And we're living through some evil times here. But yes, you go fucking Jack Smith, you go.